There's nothing new about teenagers using drugs.
This is black tar heroin right in the middle.
Right, this is black tar heroin.
This drug will kill you faster than anything else.
They are addicted and pregnant.
I'm in my 5th month of pregnancy, still shooting meth. I realized, look, Callie, you need help.
With addiction, there are behavioral issues.
Like crack cocaine and
the Nexus Recovery Center has assisted women by providing them sustained independence from alcohol and drug abuse. Right here in our backyard in North Texas.
Been rock bottom. You've lived out of your car. You've had no place to go, no food to eat.
It doesn't matter what family you come from, how much education you have, how much money you have. The picture of addiction level is a great leveler for everybody.
As long as I had that next fix, and I just didn't. That's all I was looking for. I didn't care if my home was gone. I didn't care if my car was gone. I didn't care if people liked me or not. You know, it was like that physical dependency and emotional dependency on the drugs.
And so me being the baby of 7 brothers and 3 sisters, you know, step and all. I had step brothers and half brothers and sisters, but I was the baby. And so watching them use, I kind of thought, well, it was okay. Of course, I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop.
You have one purpose. That's the seeking, the using, and the getting more. You know, I had completely forgotten who I was, you know.
And in order not to care anymore, I just would use more drugs, you know, to cover up the feelings that I still had for my children.
Towards the end of my addiction, because I used for 11 years, and I was shooting up.
I was the bottom of the bottom. I mean, I had given up. I didn't care. I didn't care if I talked to my mom. I didn't care that my son was gone. I mean, ultimately I cared, but it was like beyond my reach. I couldn't get it back.
I think that if Nexus had not been here, I don't know that I would have been here.
They have people who really care, genuinely care, and have a passion for what they do here.
First of all, to be dedicated to the needs of women, I think, is extremely important.
New studies have shown that women are addicted in a different way than men, and they react better to treatment when it's a women-only group instead of a mixed group.
When they realize they're pregnant, they're more concerned about the impact of what they're doing. They're more motivated to make all those hard changes.
There was no other place for me to go. And there was nowhere to no one to take care of my son. And I don't think I would have made the journey without him.
We know that a lot of women stay away from getting treatment because they're afraid that the state or the city or the government authorities will take their kids from them.
To be able to stay here in a comfortable environment, to have your a small child taken care of by professionals, creates a wonderful safety net and a way that people can springboard into change.
We were very good at taking care of babies and taking care of pregnant women, but not addicted women. And there was a need there, and that need also from Nexus was to find somebody who would deliver care from an OB perspective to their women who were being treated for addiction. So it was really a partnership, I think, that just came together because of mutual need for the patients. It was around the patients.
To work with Parkland, UT Southwestern, Rainbow Days, organizations that spend so much time already understanding how to do it. DISD, working with helping educate the kids and some of these folks is critical. Now you're able to provide a holistic approach to healing this disease.
What we aspire to is offering programs that are as high quality as what a woman would get at a high-end treatment center, a for-profit treatment center. We want them to get the same kind of care. We don't want their ability to pay to be dictating the length of their stay or the quality of the treatment that they get.
It's more important than ever that private resources come up with the difference and keep this organization moving forward.
And so if they would have asked me for $1, I didn't have it.
To be successful to providing services for the women that Nexus provides, they can't do it alone.
There's so much magic happening here at Nexus. And I get to see that all the time. See the clients who come in looking terrible and feeling terrible, and see them a year later, 5 years later, doing well. What's happening here makes a difference.
We've been back together a year, and they finally, they know I'm gonna come home when I leave, you know, and they're staying at home with Dad or somewhere. They know I'm gonna come back.
Dallas has a great future. We are doing so many exciting things, but we will truly not be a great city until we learn how to work with the least of these. Folks that made bad choices or got a bad hand dealt them, but they are in the situation they're in. And so for me, it is wonderful to see people out here doing God's work and also changing lives and, in result, making Dallas a better place.
I'm Robin. I'm an alcoholic, and I have 69 days clean today.
My name is LaWanda, and I'm 28 months clean.
My name is Emily. I've been clean now for 8 years, as of June 3rd, 2003.
My name is Lisa, and I've been clean for 2 years now, August 19th.
My name's Nicole, and I've been clean for 2 years.
My name is Valerie, and my clean date is July the 26th of 1992, and I have 19 years clean and sober.